Yeah, how's it going? So, I feel grim last couple of days. I managed to pick up a cold, which is lovely. Anyway, so I did kind of clickbait you a little bit. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of not, because I wanted to take the opportunity where the opportunity was there. But it's also kind of true. It's kind of not. It's really not, but it's kind of true. So, in terms of joining a cult, if you expected this video to have me in like religious robes chanting some stuff, not that I'm guessing many of you would have expected that if you know me, but sorry, you will be disappointed. There is a clothing brand actually, because yeah, this is taking a bit of a sharp turn. There's a clothing brand called Abandoned Ship that my brother got me into originally, and they do a lot of cool stuff. This isn't a paid ad, by the way. If they wanted to pay me to advertise them, I fully fucking would, but with 49 subscribers, I don't really think that it would be worth their money to pay me, you know? But yeah, they do a lot of cool stuff. They do some just silly stuff, some quite clever stuff, some really cool stuff, and also some sort of politically minded stuff as well. So lots of stuff. I've said the word stuff a million times. Yay. But yeah, and every so often they do like mystery boxes as well, so I bought one of their mystery boxes a little while back, and that was really cool. And then they announced that a thing called Shipology was returning. You can see where the clickbait came in now, kind of. And basically the email was like, oh, join the world's stupidest cult, or something like that. And it was all about buying, like, essentially a mystery box. Sorry, I'm rubbing my leg because, like, it's starting, well, like, obviously I got the tattoo in the last video, it's starting to, like, the hair's starting to grow back. So it's really satisfying, it's all bristly. But yeah, sorry about that, that was a bit fucking weird. So, Shipology, essentially what it was you could put in an amount. They had a load of different options, so like £1 up to I think about £1,000 was the top one, I think. But you could select which mystery box you wanted, and if you selected the £5 one, you would get the stuff from the £5 one. If you selected the £10 one, you would get all of the stuff from all of the cheaper ones, and then whatever made it the £10 one. So that was kind of cool. The other benefit of it was you would also get entered into like exclusives in the future, pre-sale stuff as well. So it was really cool. It was a really cool idea, and I really liked it. Me and Kevin, from last video, my brother, because he's always been my brother, we were going to put in like a £5 each and get a £10 one just so that we could get a feel for what it was, get some of the exclusives, stuff like that. We ended up deciding not to do that, and I was like, fuck it, maybe I'll just get the £10 one, see what it's like. And at the last second I was like, fuck it, we can make this into a video, so I bought the £30 one. It was delivered to my work on maybe like the 4th or 5th of November? No, it can't have been the 4th because the 4th was a Sunday. Maybe it might have been like the 5th or the 6th of November it was delivered, and it's currently the 18th, which is my girlfriend's birthday, so what is it with me and filming videos on people's birthdays, like what the fuck? I did it with my dad's birthday earlier this year as well, where I'm like filming this on my dad's birthday. He's out at the moment, I'm not like chilling in my room, leaving him to himself or something. But yeah, no, so it arrived and I was like, no, I'm not going to open this, I'm going to wait, I'm going to do it as an unboxing video, because I've never done an unboxing video before. I've also been watching a lot of Max Mofo's Pokemon videos recently, so I guess that's kind of inspired it as well. But yeah, so we're going to unbox that. I've also received another package from Abandoned Ship, because as well as mystery boxes and stuff, they do free stuff every so often, so I got a couple of free bits. And then also I ordered an art print from one of my friends on Twitter, which I'll talk about a bit more when we get to that, but I'll also leave their details in the description. So we're going to do some unboxing stuff. Sorry if you were expecting me to suddenly find religion, but I didn't. I just found some cool clothes, pin badges, patches, art, stuff, hopefully. I don't really know what it's going to be yet, but we will soon find out. I bet that's going to sound real fucking nice on camera. It's really kind of weird because I've never really done a video like this, so I'm currently using my tripod for the first time in about 6 months. I'm sitting behind it, so it's all a bit tight. This is also what I see when I'm usually filming, so the camera is usually about here somewhere on a box. Usually my monitor is here for playing Xbox, but I've got rid of it so we have a nicer background. Shipology. Right, so this was, I'm going to move my tea because otherwise I'm going to spill it. Right, so Shipology. I got the £30 one, as I mentioned, and this is what it came in. I don't have any scissors on me, so I'm just gonna fucking butcher this. Oh wow, no, they really fucking sealed this. Nah, fuck it. Oh, I do have some scissors. So, what have we got? I'm just going to sort of reach in and pull stuff out because I have no idea what is coming. So, first of all, there's some fluffy thing. Oh shit, I got a beanie. Yo, that is actually pretty sick. Like, my camera quality doesn't really do it justice, but on that, this is like properly stitched. Hopefully that'll come out a bit better on my laptop, but yeah. I think that might be something as well, but I'm just going to sort of focus on this beanie a second. Oh, there's something else. Oh, okay, shit. Okay, there are a couple of things hidden in the beanie there, but that is item number 1 is the beanie. I'm just going to chuck that off to the side. So we also got a Kylo Ren pin badge there, which, again, it doesn't seem like my camera wants to focus on. But that's pretty neat. I've seen that on the store. That alone is worth £5, so to get it as part of this is pretty cool. I'm just glad I didn't buy it in the meantime because I have had another order from Band & Ship since. I believe this is a sticker, but I'm not sure. I kind of don't want to peel it too much, but it's a sticker. Again, my camera quality is fucking awful. Because of the white background, it's just sort of blending in. But that is kind of like, oh, that's a bit better. It is kind of roses rather than just sort of black lines, but yeah, that's pretty neat. There's a couple of other things that have spilt out a little bit, so again, I believe that that's another sticker. That same Shipology design as on the beanie, I'm guessing. It looks like that's sort of their religious symbol. And then, oh wow, that's pretty cool. It's another sticker, but this is actually something I feel quite passionately about for no real reason. It's one of the few things that I actually remember from college, but people are always really like worried and stuff about cults, and they think that cults are horrible, but most of the time what they think about cults is actually about sects. So like cults, from what I remember from sociology, so bear with me if I'm wrong, but cults are pretty chill. Like, you can go along if you feel like it. If you don't have to. It's very sort of relaxed membership, all of that kind of thing. Whereas sects are the ones with like the, you know, if you want to leave, you have to do this. If you want to join, you have to give us half your money or your possessions. You have to move in with us. Like, you have to wear the same clothes. You have to do this, do that. Sects are the really like strict ones, whereas cults are generally pretty chill. But everyone calls cults horrible, and cults get a bad rep. And I think it's because in the media they tend to use the word cult, like in films and news broadcasts, stuff like that. Anyway, and then there's something else that also, I'm going to blur out the discount code because I don't think I'm supposed to really give that away. But yeah, there's a nice little business card, and again with that help I'm in a cult on the back. Little known fact, I do actually collect business cards. I think it started from going to Comic-Con, where I picked up a few business cards of like art stalls or other stalls that sold cool stuff. I wanted to keep them. I wanted to make sure that I could look them up later if I wanted to buy something I hadn't had a chance to, I hadn't had money to. And then it kind of became almost like a sentimental thing of keeping them because it was Comic-Con. I had some of them up on my wall for a bit at uni as well, and so I kind of collect them now. Mainly at places like Comic-Con, but I also collected one like from the tattoo studio from last week's video and stuff like that. So that would be a nice addition to those. There is still some more stuff in here. I can feel that there's like a shirt or that kind of stuff, but I want to try and leave that for the end. Got a nice postcard. That's really neat. I really fucking like that. This is what I mean in terms of some of their art style being really cool and also like kind of morbid, but really nice. Probably going to stick that up somewhere. I think there was another print kind of thing, and again it's a postcard, and it's got that help I'm in a cult again, which is pretty nice. I really like the actual artwork of this, even if the whole cult sect thing annoys me a bit. I think that is all of the smaller items, so I've just got the shirt to go. So, and it looks like, I think that same help I'm in a cult design, but I'm just gonna give it a little snipperoo, get that open. And if we unfold that, oh, this is way too big to show on camera one go, but yeah, it is help I'm in a cult. That's pretty neat. I don't really know how much I would probably wear that out in public because it is a bit over the top, but I'll do a better shot in a minute once I've finished up with this. I think that's the Shipology stuff done. Yep, so that was the £30 Shipology box. Now I do actually have two other things. I mentioned earlier I have two other things to open. I have already opened one of them, but I'm still going to show you anyway. package here, nice and flat. I'm trying to make sure that I don't show off my work address on camera because that might be a little bit awkward. So this is also from Abandoned Ship, and it's a couple of art prints. So every so often they do free stuff. Basically, they've done it with pin badges before, they've done it with patches before, where basically they'll put a few up for free, absolutely £0 on the shop. All you have to do is pay for postage, and again they did this with art prints. So I decided to pick up a couple. So we've got I'm just trying to make sure it's on camera. So we've got Burn It to the Fucking Ground. That's quite a similar art style actually to the postcard that we got, that sort of cartoony face. That's really nice, very crisp, very nice colours on that as well. Again, my camera is really not up to standard for an unboxing video. I am looking to upgrade my camera at some point soon, hopefully. And then the other one is, I believe, yep, there we go. Again, that is really fucking nice quality. Really vibrant colours on that. Vibrant colours on that. And yeah, so I got those two prints both for free. All I had to do was pay postage, which I think was maybe like £3. This isn't a paid ad, I fucking promise. I would fucking love to do that. But yeah, no, they are really good. I would really recommend checking them out. I will leave Abandoned Ship's stuff in the description, like the link to their page. This is the thing that I have already opened. This was sent to me by a friend. I mean, I say friend, I've never met her, but like we've spoken online a few times and she sent me art before. Well, I paid for it, but like I know her through Twitter and I know like some of her friends and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna say friend. She does prints. I don't want to fucking rip this paper because this like tissue paper that's wrapped in is really nice, and so is the tape, but I kind of want to get to the art. Fuck. Oh, I ripped it. Fuck. It's only the tissue paper. Don't worry. It's not the actual artwork. It's still a bit sad. I'm a sentimental person. Oh god, this is breaking my heart. I'm just gonna have to. It's like tearing off a plaster. I'm just gonna have to do it quickly and oh. But yeah. Anyway, so she does a lot of art. I'm gonna leave her art page on Twitter, Instagram, maybe both, in the description for you all, because it's really cool. But what I like in particular, she's done a couple of times, is she's taken an album and she does a page of art for the album, which is one song per piece of art. She did one for As It Is Great Depression, which I also bought. I might get down in a second, but this is the one for Great Heights and Nosedives by Rome, which is really not showing up fully on camera, but it's absolutely beautiful. Let me just. Oh no, this is not working at all. But yeah, no, it's really fucking beautiful. If I just like pan that up a little bit, you can see that you got Great Heights, Nosedives, Alive, Left, Dead, Rich Life of Poor Man, Playing Fiction, Guilty Melody, Open Water, Curtain Cool and Scatterbrained, and then Flatline, While the World Keeps Spinning, and Home. Great Heights and Nosedives is an album that I fucking love. I was quite late to the party on it, and by which I mean really fucking late to the party on it. I didn't really listen to it last year when it came out, but this year it's an album that I've really fallen in love with and really holds a special place in my heart, especially seeing them on tour performing a lot of these songs up in Milton Keynes with James. So yeah, I really love this art style. I'm just going to grab that As It Is one a second, because I got that maybe a couple months back. There you go. It's in that same lovely tissue paper, and it it hurts my soul to rip it open. But yeah, so I think this is the first one that she did in terms of these album style things. But again, like if I just pan it up a little bit just so you can see it a bit easier, you've got the denial sections of the Great Depression, Wounded World, In the Fire, the Dark, then the Stigma, the Handwritten Letter, and the Question, the Answer, the Reaper, Two Tongues, and Truth I Never Tell, and then The Haunting, The Hurt, the Hope, and The End. Again, like really awesome art style, really cool idea of doing a piece of art per song, and just generally some really fucking cool stuff. So I think the other album she's done is the new Boston Manor one, which I think off the top of my head is called Welcome to the Neighborhood. I'm not a big Boston Manor fan personally. I saw them live, actually supporting Low Atlantis, and I didn't really think that much of them, sorry to anyone who's a fan of them. It just wasn't for me. I'll leave her details in the description, so do check her out if you get the chance. So yeah, there we go. There's all of the stuff that I unboxed. So we got the Shopology stuff all at the front, the free prints, and then also the Rome artwork. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like or subscribe if you are new. This is not my usual content. In fact, I've never done a video like this before, but if you did enjoy it, it would be really cool to know, because it may then be that I order more stuff in the future and do more stuff like this. I've quite enjoyed doing it. It's been something a bit different. And yeah, that's all from me really. We've got one more video in November to go, next Friday. We have been a little bit late with a couple of the videos. Obviously the Q&A video is a bit late, and then the tattoo video is a little bit late again, sort of the backlog of the Q&A video, and also obviously Kevin was sending me some audio clips, so I had to wait for a time that was good for him to be able to do that. Hopefully this video will be on time, but it's going to be a bit awkward now if it's not. Yeah, I will see you again soon for the next one. I've really enjoyed doing this and making more content again, but there'll be more news on that in the next one. So for now, peace. Hello. Okay, fuck off. Wow, my camera's not fucking straight. Same. Hey, fuck me. Jesus, that is... Ah, fuck it. Hey, how's it going? I figured I would... Oh, why am I not able to just talk like a person? I have no idea if you can even see my head, but yeah, I figured I would put this on quickly just so you can sort of see what it looks like. I'm still not really sold on it as a t-shirt going out in, but yeah. In terms of the beanie though, I really fucking like the beanie. I think it's really cool, and all the other stuff. So yeah, I just thought, because obviously it's really warm in my room. Sorry, I need to... Oh. Yeah, just like, because the camera was obviously quite close up to all of the stuff, it was quite difficult to see, so I figured I would just show ya. Peace.